All right, what's up, guys? Excuse me. So, anyways, Anthony Padilla. I feel like that's how you say that, but it could be a different way. I don't know. But anyways, they have uploaded a video. Anthony Padilla Highlights has uploaded a video titled "Mia Khalifa finally responds to the hit or miss diss track." Yeah, that song. I just remember that song getting overplayed, bruh. Like to the point people were making it into memes. Like I just felt like that a lot of people probably didn't even know what they had to go and look up the original song or figure out where the original song had came from. And yeah, like it was one of those songs. It's like, oh, okay, we get it. Okay, we get it. Like you don't have to play it and show it in every video that you post. Like we get it. Okay, so. But yeah, you'll always find those songs on, especially on TikTok, where they just use it so much, and it's like, fam, like y'all can chill on that. So, but no, I am curious to see like what she has to say about the song, because it was yeah, originally the song was about her, and then eventually it just became its own thing. Like it wasn't even about her anymore. So I guess it paid off in the long run. Like it promoted her, and then at the same time, like, yeah, it just kind of took away from her. Like it wasn't really as hateful as it should have been and stuff. Because yeah, diss tracks, I'm telling you, if the right diss track, that could end somebody. So, but no, let's go ahead and check out this video.
How do you feel about the diss track named after you, literally called Mia Khalifa, that has gone so insanely viral thanks to the TikTok, which is purportedly the most viral TikTok in the entire Western world?
I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm a gangster, and I don't really say this too often, but it kind of hurted me a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Your name is attached to something so incredibly...
Like, hearing Mia Khalifa say she's a gangster, it's like, it's kind of like, dang, you just don't expect to hear that, but then it's like, once you hear it, like, your brain processes it, and then it's like, oh, okay, I mean, hey, it's whatever, it's whatever, but anyway.
Popular, that is specifically made and fabricated to take you down, or at least create some kind of smear campaign against you.
It was the reason I was so adamant about never, ever, ever going on TikTok. I was terrified of it. I thought that everyone who ever used that song hated me and thought I was a slut, and I would just be completely shunned away from there if I ever stepped foot onto that platform.
I counted, the song literally says your name 38 times in it.
Wow.
Yeah, well, anytime someone puts my name in something, it's gonna get clicks. So congrats to them for figuring out how to clickbait.
And that was specifically in response to
a fake tweet that they created.
They created a fake tweet?
Yes, there is a whole video of them coming out and saying it was a fake tweet.
Oh, they admitted it.
Yeah,
okay.
but recently they posted an apology video about creating the whole song and about the slut shaming. And then 2 days later, after the smear campaign came out, they posted another video saying, we take back our previous apology, and we will be coming out with a Mia Khalifa diss track part 2. Stay tuned.
Wow.
Click subscribe to be the first one to hear Hit or Miss Part 2.
So they apologized for making up something about you and started
That's
a smear campaign
crazy.
against you, kind of. And then they rescinded it because there was another smear campaign about you, and they decided that they actually are okay with the things they made up about you in the past?
Well, see, they're very young, so their front brain hasn't fully formed yet.
Dang. Yeah, here's, I guess, like, my advice to Mia Khalifa, because I fell victim to a diss track. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this. The person, whoever it was that deleted it, or, well, yeah, whoever it was that recorded it, deleted it. But, it was dumb. Like, and that's how you gotta look at a lot of different diss tracks. Like, from what I remember, for one, the diss track about me was way too long. It was like pretty much like a full-length episode of Wheel of Fortune. Like, it was like a 20 to 30 minute video of, no, so that's what it was. I guess it's creative, but at the same time, it was stupid. But the guy, I think, was it a Drake beat? It was some popular beat at the time, because this is like back in, I think it was like 2015, 2016, and I think it was 2015. But so anyways, the guy makes the diss track. He's sitting down playing, what Call of Duty was out at the time? Was it Advanced Warfare? I think it was like I think it was Advanced Warfare. What Call of Duty was out in 2015? Like 2015 COD. Nope. What was the 2015 Call of Duty? Black Ops. Was it Black Ops 3? I don't feel like it was Black Ops 3. What about 14? It might not been who won it was 26. Okay, well, I think it might have been Advanced Warfare. But anyways, so he's playing the game, right? And he's trying to, at first it started off to where he was dissing me, but it wasn't really a diss. It was more so like he would say one rhyme and then he would just lead it into talking. So he'll say the rhyme and then he'll like, yeah, TMossBoss sucks. I hate his videos. His videos are stupid. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, bro, this is the worst diss track. Even if it did get millions of views, I'm like, I cannot look at this diss track. It's like, this is gonna end me. So I think that's how a lot of us, because I think we all, like I said, we all, like, had heard like all the different versions. So of course, I feel like some of us, like internet personalities, like we have heard the full length song. Some of us, not all of us, but it was one of those things where I'm like, I listened to the song, and I guess, like, if I could put myself in Mia Khalifa's shoes, I wouldn't trip about that. That's one of those things where it's like, like what she said, like, their front brain hadn't fully developed. And, I mean, you can look at those guys now because you haven't really heard nothing from them. Like, that was like, I remember they came out with a few songs before that, and then they had came out with that Mia Khalifa song, so they still are making some sort of money from it, and they're probably just surviving off of that. Because, I mean, like, you haven't really seen them come out with nothing else. So, that's where you guys sit down and think about it, where it's like, I can't really speak too much on Mia Khalifa's career, but I would imagine that she's doing okay now. I would search her name up, but I already know there's gonna be some things that pops up. So, but no, like I would imagine that she might be doing better than them. I don't know, but yeah, I just wouldn't let something like that get to me. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a diss track. It's not even really about her anymore, like you don't really hear nobody like talking about that song and then also talking about Mia Khalifa being tied to the song. Like, it's just, I think everybody just was using that hit or miss part and then they just left it alone. So, like, I wouldn't look at it as a serious thing, if I was in her shoes and stuff. But I've been in her shoes. I've had somebody made a diss track on me, and I looked at it as a dumb diss track. Even if it was good, I'm like, all right, if you sit down and spend the time to do that, then it's like, and yeah, I know people are going to probably ask, like, did you watch that full video of the guy? No, I listened to maybe that first part. I think I might have skipped through. Then it was at one point, he wasn't even rapping anymore. He was just playing the video game. Whatever Call of Duty that was out at the time, and I was like, bro, this guy, he really tried and things. I'm like, I think, cause what was his name? I think I might remember his name, cause his name was pretty basic, but it was something to remember. It might not, he might have even deleted the channel. Oh no, he still has his channel up. Wow. And he still posts his videos. Wow, I thought this dude would have disappeared or something, but no, I think he deleted that video. Yeah, that video. It was one of those things where it's like, he was supporting whatchamacallit, he was supporting the one dude that was like making racist rants, because I think that's how I even had came across this guy in the first place. So I'm pretty sure, some of you guys may know of the YouTuber Minnesota Boy. If not, so Minnesota Boy, he did like these racist rant videos about white people. And then, of course, I think everybody can see based off of one of my most viewed videos, I responded to it. He didn't like it. And so, yeah, that's how I came across that. So, yeah, I was like, wow, all right, here I am. I'm like fighting racism. And then I get, called out for it in a whole diss track. I'm like, I don't think it works like that, but anyways, whatever. But no, that was a good video though. Shout out to the dude. Hold on for a second, because I was like, I think I go back. Okay, yeah, so shout out to Anthony Perdilla, highlights for more. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him for more videos like this, and yeah, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.